The Hurricanes take on the Blackhawks, 8:30 p.m. Eastern puck drop. Carolina's minus 145, total 6. We went 4-1 at our 5 premium sports picks on BrockPage.com yesterday. That's going to improve our record to 8-4 in our last 12 NBA tier package picks on that very same website. And the good news is we have another NBA tier package pick going off here today. We currently have over 730 members who are signed up and active on that site. And if you want to see which one of these free YouTube picks on my channel that I'm actually betting on personally, there's only one way to do that, and that's to sign up for a membership on my website at BrockPage.com. Freddie Anderson's the expected goaltender for Carolina. Marc-Andre Fleury for Chicago. Fleury's just 1-5 with a .392 goals against average, .888 save percentage. Chicago's gotten the W in just 1 out of 10 games this year, and they allow more first period goals than any other team in hockey. They're also averaging just 2.2 goals a game offensively. They're taking on an undefeated Carolina club who leads the NHL in fewest goals allowed per contest. Freddie Anderson 7-0 with a .129 goals against average, .956 save percentage. The Canes allow only 1.3 goals a game on the road. Meanwhile, offensively, Andrei Svechnikov is second in the NHL in goals with 7 of them. Tony DeAngelo also has 7 assists on the year. He's a +9 when he's on the ice. The Canes are currently in the top 3 in scoring. 2 out of Carolina's last 3 road games fell under the number, 5-3 to the under for the whole year. Meanwhile, the Blackhawks are 4-1 to the under at the United Center. Give me Carolina minus 145, under 6. Next game, Preds Oilers, 8:30 East. Edmonton's minus 225, total 6. Mike Smith for the Oilers, Connor Ingram for Nashville. Despite their current win streak, the Preds are just 4-5 against the number this year. They're also scoring just 2.8 goals a game, and they're in the bottom 10 in offensive shots on goal. They're taking on a 7-1 Edmonton squad who leads the NHL in scoring on average per game. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. They're both tied for the league lead in points with 17 apiece. Meanwhile, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins leads the NHL with 11 assists on the year. Now, defensively, the Oilers allow only 2.6 goals a game. Mike Smith's 2-0 with a .920 save percentage. Nashville's last 3 straight fell under the total of 6 goals. The Preds are officially 6-3 to the under for the entire season. Give me Edmonton minus 1.5, under 6. Next game, Blue Jackets, Avalanche, 9 o'clock Eastern start time. Colorado's minus 180, totals 5.5. Jonas Johansson for Colorado. Elvis Merzlikins for Columbus. Elvis is 4-1 with a .197 goals against average, .939 save percentage. The Blue Jackets are in the top 5 in fewest second period goals allowed on the road. Defenseman Vlad Gavrikov's a +5. They're taking on a Colorado team who failed to cash in on the puck line in 6 out of their last 8. Colorado's in the bottom 5 in the league in goals allowed. Jonas Johansson comes into today's start with a .305 goals against average. Now, injury-wise, Burakovsky and Rantanen are doubtful. Meanwhile, for Columbus, Domi is still out. Boquist is questionable. 2 out of Columbus's last 4 did get over the total of 5.5 goals. Meanwhile, Colorado's 5-3 to the over for the entire season. I like Columbus plus 1.5 over 5.5 goals. Next and final matchup, Blues-Kings, 10 o'clock East. St. Louis is minus 135, totals 5.5. Jordan Binnington for the Blues, Cal Peterson for Los Angeles. Peterson's got a .328 goals against average, .895 save percentage. LA's in the bottom 10 in third period goals allowed. Meanwhile, offensively, LA scoring just 2.6 goals a game. They're taking on a 6-1 St. Louis team who likes to poke the putt. They like to score a lot. David Perrott has 6 goals on the season, 9 total points. Meanwhile, Vlad Tereshchenko's got 9 total points on the season himself. The Blues are in the top 3 in scoring. Meanwhile, defensively, St. Louis allows only 2.1 goals per contest. Jordan Binnington's 5-1 with a .251 goals against average, .926 save percentage. Now, injury-wise, Saad has been upgraded to probable for St. Louis. Good news for Blues fans there. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, Arvidsson and Velarde are questionable. 2 out of the Blues' last 3 road games got over the number, 4-3 to the over for the whole season. Give me St. Louis -135, over 5.5. Quick pick recap time brought to you by BrockPage.com, where we are 8-4 in our last 12 NBA tier package picks. I like Carolina -145, under 6. Edmonton -1.5, under 6 goals. Columbus +1.5, over 5.5. Before I give you my next and final free pick for the video, one final reminder that we are 8-4 in our last 12 NBA tier package picks on BrockPage.com. I'm going to lean toward St. Louis -135 and the over 5.5. And with that, guys, now it's time for our shout out of the day. And that's going to go to Last Giddy, who said yesterday, "Thanks, man." All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on BrockPage.com. Now, if you guys do end up getting a membership here today on that website, just keep in mind, you're going to get billed the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. So if you do end up getting a membership here today on BrockPage.com, you are going to get access to that content all the way through the end of November. I do always tell folks in every single video that the earlier in the month you sign up, the better. Now, real quick here, guys, I said it in a video a few weeks ago, but just real quick, the way YouTube works is when you upload videos, if you upload a video past the 8-minute mark, if you upload videos that are longer than 8 minutes, you have the ability to put more advertising in the video. So right now, all I'm doing is just wasting time and using up valuable time to get this video over that 8-minute mark. So if you feel like I'm rambling, well, I am. And, it is what it is. You're going to watch free videos. I'm going to get paid for it. It is what it is. Not a charity, but it's pretty darn close. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, guys, happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at BrockPage.com.